Hi everyone, my name is Lissy and I talk about pivoting in life, the planned and even the unexpected. So today I really wanted to talk about negative self-talk, and I did a whole other video, but I deleted it. It wasn't about this topic and I just deleted it. I don't know. I just overthought it. I was overthinking it so much. And as I was doing it, I was like, I don't know. The whole process of filming it today, I felt really stressed out. And then whilst I was filming it, I felt really like on edge and uncomfortable. Like everything had to be perfect. That was another thing that I feel I'm struggling with, is like perfectionism. And I don't even know, that is just like self-sabotage, definitely, because I think it's just me telling myself, okay, this isn't good enough, this isn't good enough, and it's an excuse to not put something out. It's an excuse to stress myself out, really. And I was like, okay, the background needs to be like this. I don't like the clothes I'm wearing. I definitely wasn't wearing my Bob Marley t-shirt. Yeah, and I just really, really overthought it. And then after I filmed it, I was like, I really hated it. I was like, that was absolutely crap. I was so drained as well. And dealing with a chronic illness, that is something that's really hard. I'm having to learn how to pace myself. And it's really difficult because after I did all of that and I just deleted it, I was like, what was the point? I wasted so much time. I was really having a go at myself. And that's the struggle I'm dealing with, is finding that balance. And sometimes the negative self-talk can be really overbearing, but sometimes I think, okay, I can push through it, and I push myself too much and I push through it, and then it's like, then I become really, really tired and exhausted, and then I look back at what I've done and I'm like, I don't like it, and I start criticizing myself and critiquing myself, like overly critiquing myself. And then I'm just like, okay, this is crap. And then I just get rid of it. And I've done that a lot with my like creativity projects as well. I will start them, I would even finish some of them, but then I would just put it away because I'm like, oh, this is crap. And that negative self-talk is strong. And I think I'm just trying to find a balance of how to deal with it. And I think this is like a real time thing, because I thought, let me just do this video, because I was just going to sit in my room and be like, just berating myself again and being like, okay, you wasted all that time today doing all of that and setting everything up. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this video, even if like my mind is telling me so many negative thoughts. And if you haven't seen my last video, it was talking about uh, getting started and getting started paralysis, because that is something else with starting a small business. Sorry, and that's something that I've still struggling with today. I have things I need to put up on my Etsy and I haven't. I don't know. I think I don't know why. I'm scared to put things up on there. And I created an Etsy store. It took me long enough. And then afterwards I was like, oh, I hate it. I hate the logo. I changed the logo so many times before as well. I don't know where this is stemming from. I replied to a comment on my last video, and I think it definitely stems from childhood as well. I just keep second guessing myself. I really don't have a lot of belief in myself as well. And I do want to take you on this journey, as I said before, about getting my small business off the ground. And yeah, the steps of it. I didn't know what direction or how I was going to do it exactly, but I I'm realizing it's making me more aware of the struggles that I have with my mind telling me certain things, or things from my past as well. And I didn't realize how much they come up and how strong they are, and how much I've just put my own life on a hold and things I want to do on a hold, because I'm just trying to battle against this. I'm dealing with chronic illness as well, and dealing with healing from trauma. I feel like the process of this isn't easy. Battling this negative self-talk is I'm still trying to figure it out myself. It's like an hour later because I got a phone call. So yeah. So what I was saying was that I have been battling this negative self-talk, and it feels like I'm either really pushing against it, and that makes me go in one direction where I'm overexerting myself, or I ignore it, and that goes in the direction of where I don't even want to face it, and I just sort of just do nothing, and it's just still going around in my head. So I think I just need to let it flow through me, and I'm still trying to figure out how to do that, because it does feel like an ongoing battle, because it really does feel like it stems from childhood, and I just haven't processed those feelings, on top of things like low self-esteem, self-doubt, and not having self-belief either. It's good for me to document this because it's making me much more aware of these things. And of course, people do speak about it, but I don't think as much, like the ongoing thing of having to deal with that. I don't know if there's more that I'm dealing with multiple different things, and I'm trying to process a lot of things at the same time, and trying to do this because I know this is something I want to try out. At least I can look back. I want to look back in my life and say, well, at least I tried that. One of the things that I do feel that it's helping me with facing these thoughts of me thinking I can't do certain things, and me not believing in myself, because I think if you don't have that self-belief, that really has a bad knock-on effect in your life. So even if things don't work out the way I want them to, I feel like I'm learning a lot, even in this small space of time, because I would just procrastinate and then just be more critical of myself and not face these thoughts and how I'm feeling, and in general of just how I am approaching starting a small business, how I'm approaching it. Kind of is like a healing journey as well, and understanding myself as, yeah, it's a journey, and I feel like it's a necessary journey for me to be aware of, and to take you guys on it as well. If other people are going through the same sort of thing, you're not alone. It is not, it's really not. If you're trying to do this and you're just battling against a lot of things, I feel good that I put this video out there. I think I'm going to try and post it before my mind, I still feel there's negative thoughts around my head, sort of, and it's like, well, you didn't have everything properly set out for this video. I'm trying to let that just oh my god, flow through me. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video. It is one that was spontaneous, and I'm glad I did this video after I deleted the other one I did of just overthinking it. But yeah, if you have those struggling with negative self-talk, let me know in the comments below, and we can have more of a discussion there. And I will see you on the rest of this journey. Take care, and